Hello all and welcome to another Caffeinated Entertainment video. It's Art here with a book review for Magpie Murders by Anthony Horowitz. This book is a mystery novel, mystery thriller novel. First of all, let me just say that Anthony Horowitz is a writer amongst his own. He's written the Alex Rider series. He's written many episodes of the British hit TV series Magpie Murders. He wrote Trigger Mortis, the latest adult James Bond novel, and he's currently working on another James Bond novel. And he wrote House of Silk and Moriarty, Sherlock Holmes mystery novels, all of which I've read. And he's got another book coming out later next year that I am wanting to read. I think it's Tau M for Murder or M is for Murder or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. But now on to the book. This book is unique in that it is two stories, two main plots woven into one book. It's artfully written. It's a book within inside of a book. You will understand what I mean by that when you read it. It's artfully written. It is artfully done. There are things that go on outside of the novel that's like in the real world in the book, not in the novel part of the book, but in the real world part of the book that is less interesting, and my mind started to wander when those spots came up. I have this in physical form, obviously, as I'm holding it up right here. I have it on my Kindle, and I have it in audio form because they had it on sale for like $3.95 on Audible one day, and I went ahead because Samantha Bond does the real world part, and Anthony Frobisher does the, or Andrew Frobisher does the book within the book. This felt, I'm going to show my age here, because this felt a lot like Murder She Wrote, or an episode of Magpie Murders, in the sense that it was very, very well done. And it felt, in a lot of ways, like a classic whodunit. But it also felt fresh in a lot of ways because of the angle in which Mr. Horowitz has taken the book. I'm deliberately trying not to spoil everything, but when I say to you that the book within the book is vibrant and interesting, and the real world within the book feels real, feels tactile, has a tactile feel to it. They mention other authors like Ian Rankin, Agatha Christie, the lady who took over for Agatha Christie, whose name is slipping my mind at the moment. But everything here is mentioned. Everything, like, there's a reason why the bird on the front of this cover is kind of chopped up into parts. It's because the book itself is very segmented. It's very amazing. And it's very... It's unlike any other mystery novel that I've read ever in my life. And it's not necessarily a locked room mystery. It's a little bit like the board game Clue or Cluedo if you're from overseas. It's a little bit like the movie Clue. As I almost dropped the book there. It is paced well. Each scene is drawn well. You feel... Anthony Horowitz has a special talent of making you feel like you're a passenger looking through a lens at the story. Like, you can see everything around you. His writing is very vivid. It's very clear. He is, like I said, he's a mastermind, unlike most other writers. The fact, truth be told, I'm on the last 2 chapters of this book, and the reason I'm filming this part right now, and I'm going to give it a score right now, is because I don't want the ending to... I don't want to know the ending before I film the review, so that I can come at it as not knowing. By the time this goes up, I will have finished it. And I may do a spoilery gush if that's what you want down in the comments. But I'm doing this so that I don't accidentally spoil you from the ending. But if the truth about Anthony Horowitz holds about the other books that I've read with him, there's plenty twists and turns left to go in the book, and he's a mastermind at that. And I'm quite sure that, because Anthony Horowitz even says in here, the ending is the most important part of a mystery thriller. So I don't see this ending, I don't see Magpie Murders ending without an excellent, excellent ending. Can I just say one thing though? As an aside, I don't like deckled edges. Deckled edges are stupid. It looks like a kindergartner cut this, and not a real publishing house. That's my one pet peeve with books and deckled edges. But by the time I finish the book, and I might even in a video that I plan on filming that'll be up later next week, I plan to I might even give you my final thoughts on Magpie Murders. But as it stands right now, it's a 5-star read, and I don't see that lowering. Sophie Hannah, author of the Monogram Murders, that's the lady that took over the Agatha Christie. She said this, and this is on the back of the book. Brilliant, really, really brilliant. I loved it. It's just, it's different. This is the one book in 2017 that I wanted to get to, that I made sure I wanted to get to, that I had to get to. This book right here. I got to it, finally, a few months after it came out, and I wasn't disappointed. This book, to me, in the mystery thriller circles I hang out in, was hyped to high heaven, and it was hyped to high heaven for good reason. So I'm going to go ahead and score it. I'm going to go ahead and say read it and buy it. I can see myself actually going back and reading this one to see if I can see any clues. Rereading this one, maybe like next year, because I want to see if I can see any clues that lead up to the ending. I'm going to give it a full 5 stars on GoodReads, and as you well know, this brings my total from 9 to 8 books to read. This is, as I'm filming this, it's December 19th. It's the day I will finish this beast. But it's December 19th. I'm at 8 books to go for the year, with 12 days to go. Now, I still believe fervently that I will finish said 8 books in 12 days. Because Audible, Kindle, and all that will help out. So without further ado, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Those videos will resume on Wednesday, January 3rd, with my reading goals in December. Well, reading goals for 2017 and TBR for January 20. So the reading goals for 2018 and the reading roadmap for January of 2018. That's all going to be one video. On January 5th, Saturday, January 5th, or January 6th, my apologies. Saturday, January 6th will be the December wrap-up, and that may be where I do a short review of the 8 books I did to finish, or however many books I did to finish the year, because this is the last planned video for the year. There will be at least one more video next week. I won't say when, and I won't say what it's about, but it'll be coming. Early in January of next year, you're going to get the Walt Longmire series, Netflix series wrap-up. I didn't have time to film it with all of the books I've been doing. But with that said, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Happy holidays. I'll see you in the interim. But until then, happy reading. Keep the pages turning. Enjoy your family. Don't forget your love of books. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.